Hi Libra, welcome to your August 2020 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Libra, let's take a look at your oracle cards. From the Faerytale oracle you have Verde Prato. This is a card of emotional wounds. It's about two lovers that are separated, so there's a need to, well, it feels like a secret kind of energy, so secret love, secret lovers. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of feeling. Perhaps being kept apart or being at a distance and suffering some kind of emotional hurt. It does speak to me of revelations, revealing vulnerabilities, revealing love. Yeah, so it feels to me like a need to communicate love. Yeah, in the right way. Now, we also have the card of Bridget, and this is an Irish love goddess, and this speaks of inner peace. So finding inner peace, finding peace. And I'm also getting a very strong rebirth energy from this card here where we have the skeleton and into this new life. It feels like finding new life after emotional wounding in an unusual way. Founding day. Well, this gives to me a very strong Two of Wands energy. So if you're familiar with that card, I want you to think of that when you're looking at this. Founding day. It feels like making choices, making decisions, the need to be mindful about consequences, deciding what to do next. I also get a very strong influence of the future around this, looking towards the future. But sometimes if we look too far to the future, we can forget to live in the moment, or we can get too caught up with what may happen in the future, perhaps hurt, and then well, I get it as losing our strength, losing our courage, losing our boldness, because we get caught up in fear of what might happen. So there's very strong energy of vulnerability, emotional vulnerability around this. So let's see where this goes, Libra. Could be you, could be someone around you. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Wands. So yeah, that emotional wounding. You know, when we do become a little bit overly protective of our hearts, of ourselves, of our vulnerabilities, we can get caught up in a little bit of fear. But I think for you, Libra, the energy really is one of finding strength and courage through pain and emotional suffering. So it feels to me like very strong survival instincts around you, Libra. And of course, the thing is, you're the type of person who loves to have things of equal measure in your life, of course. So I do think that at the moment it may be that work and focusing on more practical matters has given you a feeling of imbalance in your life. There seems to be maybe an energy here that I'm picking up of not experiencing the emotional side of life, getting caught up in more of the material here. Yeah, whereas there's definitely something new coming in around you, some kind of new opportunity, love, secret love even. So let's see where this goes, Libra. We'll start with the past energy around you, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand in the future, how you feel about the person or the situation that you're dealing with, your strengths, your challenge, what's hidden or unexpected, the potential outcome and the overall energy. And Libra, don't forget this can be reversed. So if this is not you, it could be the other person that you're dealing with. Or if you're cross-watching, it may be a Libran that you are dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune as the overall energy. Well, that's beautiful. I mean, wow. Change. And it's very much the time. The time is now. The time is now for change. So where there has been a feeling of desolation, emotional wounding, hurt, pain, I get you experiencing greater peace in the future and making a decision. I feel like a decision is on the horizon for you. Let's look in the past. Judgment. Wow, beautiful energy. Rebirth. I get a very strong energy here of transcendence. Transcending difficulties. Reaching a point in your life where you have a greater understanding of what's gone before. And it feels like lightening of the load. Now, not taking on responsibility for things that aren't yours. Moving away from things that you don't need to carry around with you. So it does feel a more lighter energy. I'm seeing these people here naked at the bottom. And it's like they're being reborn. So this feels to me about not carrying around a lot of baggage when it relates to your emotions, maybe how you feel physically as well. Experiencing life fully and in the moment without all of the stuff that we carry around. Now, where you currently stand, we've got the Chariot in reverse. So at the moment, things are at a standstill. Why? Because I feel that you're undecided about where to go next. So you've reached a point where you have a greater understanding of yourself. But when it comes to a partnership, there's still something there that needs to be experienced, I feel. Where you hope to stand with this in the future, Libra, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So yes, there is something blocked. Passion, love, sexual experiences. That's the thing that is missing in your life. I'm getting the blockage is around that. Now, how you feel about the other person or the situation, we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it feels like something brand new, an opportunity to start something that has a really good chance of prosperity, of survival, of growing into something more. But at the moment, it feels like there's an energy of delay, of waiting. There could be some frustration around that. The strengths. For the strengths, we've got the Five of Wands. So it may be that there is a competitive edge to this. We had secrets, right? Secret love affair. There may be another person in the mix. There could be a third party. One of you may be already partnered. The challenge here is the Six of Swords, which is definitely moving away from the difficult circumstances, moving into a calmer place where you know that things aren't going to be a lot of get a lot of drama. So it seems like in the past there's been drama around love, not with this person. I feel it's with other relationships or another relationship. So moving away from that, moving into peace, peace, inner peace, finding peace with someone else, knowing who you want to travel with into the future. Yeah, it does feel like being a little bit beaten up by past experiences. I do get that. But the fact is there's still fight there, right? There's still that energy of, you know what, I want this. So not letting it pass you by, Libra, not letting it go without a fight. What's hidden? We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. Well, there's that fight energy. So it's very much an energy here of wanting something and being prepared to do whatever it takes. Mentally, I feel that you have to get yourself into a mindset of going for something that you really, really want. But I do get you as the challenge here is being mentally strong. So it may be something that's blocking you here is maybe not the physical. For some of you, it could be the physical. For others of you, it's about being mentally strong. Something there that feels like you need to get past, some kind of blockage. It could be negative thinking. Let's take a look at the outcome. Knight of Cups, yeah. So I see you moving forward. I do get you approaching this person with love. So Libra, let's take a look. I'll start clarifying. Oh, Nine of Wands again. At the bottom of the clarifier deck, same energy as I got on your overall reading. So yeah, double. So it seems like you both, I get a sense that you've both been through like a war zone with other people. So you both feel like you've been beaten up by life in general, love in particular, certainly. But you're both still standing, you're both in the upright. So I do feel that when it comes to your courage, your bravery, yeah, you've been knocked down a few times, Libra, but you're going to be able to get back up again and experience something that feels like a victory, like a milestone, like an achievement. Get to a more stable place in your life, but you have to have the will and the courage and the strength to go in to battle, if you will, to get what you want. And a lot of it has to do not just with the physical approach, but mentally strong. Ace of Wands as well. So having that fire in the belly, getting fired up, being inspired to go and get what you want here. King of Cups in reverse. You know, that's that emotional wounding that I was picking up. Yeah, I think that I'm speaking about a Libra, and this could be you or the other person, but what I'm getting here is that this is someone who's experienced a lot of deep emotional wounds, and they can tend to go to extremes in terms of how they approach love. There's the idealistic version of love for this person, and yet there's also going to the extreme of believing that love wounds, love hurts to an extreme level. So a lot of sensitivity, either around you, Libra, or around the other person, perhaps both. So let's take a look. Emotional sensitivity. Let's start with the Judgment card. We've got King of Pentacles in reverse. So Libra, I feel like this is making a decision to leave things in the past that are more on the material plane, a focus on money, success, what you have, all of that. This feels like a more spiritual energy, taking a more spiritual approach in your life, Libra, rather than a focus on what you have, what you can build in terms of more of earthly kind of energy, like a house, money, a focus on all of that. Yeah, it feels to me like letting go of things that you've been holding on to for a long time that were not really needed. I feel that this is taking a higher level. Well, I'm picking it up as a higher level vibration when it comes to the people that are around you, Libra. Let's see. Let's have a look at that Chariot in reverse. The Three of Swords, where you currently stand. There's that emotional wounding. It's blocking. It's blocking movement. And you're not seeing clearly. It seems like I'm talking to a Libra who's been in a situation where a certain relationship has caused emotional wounding, and it's blocking them from seeing the way forward, losing focus, for instance. They may not be sure about their path. It feels like a darker energy. Now, when we look at the Chariot, he has the two Sphinx there, one dark, one light. It's shadow, it's light, it's good, it's bad, it's a duality, right? And it's making that choice. It feels to me like something where, when we talk about threes being a card of growth and commitment, after making a choice, it's making a choice and yet not knowing where this is going. You know, feeling that there is pain involved in making any choice. So it feels to me like whatever choice is made here, it's going to create some kind of pain. So it's unavoidable pain with this choice. But yet the choice needs to be made, Libra. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands in reverse. and the Eight of Cups in reverse as future energy. Well, again, this is delayed movement. It's really about the focus, Libra. Focus on where you're going. Emotionally speaking, I see this as a thing that's blocking you because you're not sure about maybe who you love. Some of you may even be in love with two people, Libra. That's what I see. So making that choice, I feel that you want to make it, but there's a lot of confusion. So I get you delaying. I get you delaying making the choice because you want to be sure. You want to have clarity. You want to know which choice is going to bring you peace. Yeah, because I get you as someone at the moment who's experiencing a lot of doubt, a lot of confusion, and a lot of pain associated with making a choice. Now, when it comes to the Page of Pentacles in reverse, we also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse as how you feel about the other person. Again, I get this energy of not making a lot of effort here. It feels like something that is not exactly a missed opportunity. I just feel like it's something that is not being focused on right now. I think what you're concerned about is this difference in the circumstances. It feels to me like something is more motivated by ambition, and one of the people isn't. It feels like this is a lack of motivation. You may see one of these people as not being very motivated, Libra, when it comes to more of the practical side of life, work issues, work ethic, building skills, all of that. So there's a lot going on in your mind. I see this emotional aspect of confusion. I also see the practical being thought of as well. So it's the two of those together. Let's take a look and see what the strengths are. We've got the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Well, this is about finding that knowledge, that wisdom, the understanding of what you want. So, Libra, you may need to spend some time alone to think things through, to gain a greater understanding of what it is that is truly important. And we've got the light here with the star, which symbolizes knowledge, leading the way. So you want knowledge to lead the way. You want to be working not from a place of feeling overly emotional, but rather knowing it's the right thing to do and knowing that that's your path. Again, more of that spiritual energy, Libra. That's going to give you the fight. That's going to give you the competitive edge, if you will, knowing that this is your path. Now, when we talk about the challenge here with the Six of Swords, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So that's what I mean. Exactly what I just said, actually. Not having that clear way. You don't want to make any kind of destructive moves. So I get you as wanting to do things the right way. I feel for you the challenge is not to use force on something that you are going to regret later. The thing is, you may have limited amount of, I get for some of you, energy. You may have a limited time. Something feels limited with that Wheel of Fortune. It's like taking the time to do something, needing to do it, and then the time passing. So it feels like there's this energy of urgency, feeling like you need to get something done. But is there? Because it may be that I'm picking up here, Libra, that you've spent enough time thinking about this and now it's time to take action. If you are sure, because I do feel for you staying in this energy of delay, frustration, feeling a bit lost, not knowing where you're going, seems to suggest that it's really creating a massive block, and change is coming in, Libra, that's for sure. Let's take a look. It wants to come in. Yeah, we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse. This is what's hidden. Yeah, again, it feels like this sense of time, of urgency. That's what's hidden. Success. Yeah, it feels to me like you have an opportunity here that feels like there's a connection. I'm getting this energy of a connection. It's like a tunnel. A tunnel. It feels like a tunnel from this person to you, and vice versa. So access. Tunnel of love. I mean, that's kind of what I'm picking up. So this tunnel, this access between the two of you, but there is this sense of urgency. Let's take a look at that Knight of Cups. We've got the Moon in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely a romance. I'm picking that up as secrets. Yeah, a secret love affair, secret tunnel, a secret access. Interesting. And we have the Wheel of Fortune and Sun. Wow, beautiful. So I feel like there is this sense of urgency around making this decision, Libra. I think that you may have spent enough time thinking about this, and rather than continue with this delay because of feeling not sure of yourself, not putting in the effort, not putting in the energy, feeling discontent, feeling unhappy, feeling like there's something that isn't working in your life. This is about creating change. Where there is past wounding, now is an opportunity, a unique opportunity to experience joy, love, fulfillment, to get out of this darker energy and move towards this lighter energy. And I see you doing that. I actually see you moving forward. So it does seem that there is going to be some kind of expression of love, an invitation, and that's going to allow for this sense. Finally making the decision here will finally give you this inner peace, a peaceful energy. Yeah, because this is a very spiritual connection. So we'll see where this goes in the extended, guys. What I'll be doing is the other side. So if this is resonating, I'll be doing the flip side, the person. So how your person feels. It'll be an entirely new reading for that individual. About a 30-minute reading for them, and new oracle cards for them as well. But before we go, let's get a music oracle. Don't forget to press that thumbs up button, guys. Leave me a comment. Any way that you interact with the channel would be wonderful. And also, if you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as a newcomer as part of my team. So let's take a look. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. That email is also in the box below. Let's take a look here, Libra. We've got Frank Sinatra. Fly yourself to the moon of your choice. You only get one shot at life, so aim high. Wow. Wow, this is your shot. It seems like this is your shot. I mean, look, we were talking about the moon, right? Fly yourself to the moon. Fly me to the moon. It feels like fly me to the moon. This is a chance at romance. You only get one shot, so you're going to make the most of it. And I feel like for you, the time of a frustrating delay, waiting for something to happen in your life, you're taking it into your own hands and deciding to go for it, Libra, which is a really nice energy. So again, if this one's resonating, please do join me for How Your Person Feels, and that link is down below in the descriptions box. Wishing you the best here, Libra. Please take care. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.